Hello, so today we're going to talk about bill printing and receipt printing on the point of sale. So, for me to do that, I'll navigate to the point of sales application. Then I'll go to my point of sale. So, this is where you print a receipt for the customer or a bill, for example, for them to pay. So, there are different ways. When I go to the table, so these are restaurant setup, I would just choose maybe apple pie, and then I'll click on payments. Then I'll choose my payment method, and from here I'm going to validate, and the printing it's going to appear. So this is the printing that is going to appear. So and then they can always print full receipt. So it will just like be like this, and then you just choose your own printing. So then you can always go to some orders and you do a reprint. Let's say you printed and you finalized on it, so it's a receipt. And you would the customer maybe would want a receipt again, or you would want to print the receipt again. You just come here, go to the paid ones. So I'm going to remove this filter, and then I'll have all the ones that we have been able to do. So for example, I'll go to this, and then we have the print receipt just here. So here is to print an invoice of it. So this is an A4, this is a receipt, and then this one is like if you would want to change or view some of the details of that, um, you know, of that order. Then we have also print receipt just here. Once I click on it, then I can go to redo again. So hello and welcome to BridgeERP session. So today we're going to learn about bill printing and receipt printing. So a receipt is where you generate a receipt from an order to give to a client, and bill is, for example, in a restaurant, they would request or you'll be giving your customers bill before they make the payment. So the bill will show them the total amount to pay and the mode of payment. So to do this, I'm going to navigate to point of sales. Then from the point of sale, I'm going to go to continue selling. Now from here, we're going to open the point of sale app, and I have my setup of my restaurant. So once I click on the table, so this is a setup, and I'm going to choose the product that I'm, selling to this client in my restaurant. So for me to be able to print this, I'm going to go to payments, and then from payments, I'm going to choose my mode of payment. And once this is done, I can always choose invoice if they would like an invoice. But if it's just a normal receipt, I'll just click on validate. So once you print, so this is the print. So to print, you just click on the print and you will just choose your preferred printing printer. So let's say, for example, once it's done, we go back to our plan, but you can always reprint these orders by going to these three lines, then click on orders. From there, just click on paid, and then you'll be able to see all the invoices or receipts that have been made. So when I go to one of them like this one, I have the print receipt here. So these are receipt and I can always regenerate it and print it with my printer. So this is how you can go to print from the point of sale a receipt. Again, there's sometimes you would want to print in our bill. So this is a receipt we have checked on. So a bill is where you can go to an order by going to the plan or any table. Let's say I'll go to the table 4, and then I'm going to go to choose my products just here, so the food items, and then I can click action and then click the bill. So this will generate a bill that I can always print and give it to my customers. But this one does not come automatically. This button for bill. So as you can see, there are some that have not been allowed. So this comes, for example, as a result of allowing it from the settings. So to do this, let me just go to the backend and show it to you how to do that. So just go to, I'm just going to duplicate this so that it will take us to the backend. So just in a moment. So when I go to my backend, that is in the software, then I can always go to the point of sales, then configurations, then settings. Now from here, I'm going to search easy or early print. So once I do, so as you can see, because we have multiple point of sale, you have to choose which one you're going to change this. So in the moment we are working on this point of sale, so once I choose on it, I'm going to just type early, and from here I can see the early print is allowed. If it is disallowed, then they cannot be able to print early receipt. So this is like a bill. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the